My teacher just locked eyes with me and said, "Why don't we all confess what we did last summer?" Everyone laughed nervously because it sounded like a joke, but her face stayed completely serious. "Come on," she continued. "Summer confessions. Who wants to start?" Nobody raised their hand. The room felt heavy like before a storm. "Malik," she called on the football player. "Tell us about the bonfire party at Hollow Lake." Malik shifted in his seat. "What bonfire?" "July 15th. About 40 kids were there. You brought the speakers." "How did she know that?" "It wasn't advertised or anything. Just word of mouth." "It was just a party," Malik mumbled. "Just a party," Mrs. Moretti repeated. "Elena, you were there too, with your boyfriend Julian." Elena nodded slowly, looking confused. "And Dev, and Chloe, and..." She looked at me again. "You were there." I had been there for maybe an hour before leaving. "It got too crazy with kids drinking and doing stupid stuff. Someone went missing that night," Mrs. Moretti said. The class went silent. "A 16-year-old girl named Maya. She was at that party and never came home. I remembered seeing something on the news about a missing girl, but didn't connect it to the bonfire. One of you knows what happened to her," Mrs. Moretti continued. "Because one of you did something." "This is weird," Chloe said. "Why are you asking us about this?" "Because Maya was my daughter." The air left the room. Everyone stared at her. "She snuck out to go to your party, and she never came back." Malik stood up. "Mrs. Moretti, nobody knows what happened. She probably ran away." "Sit down, Malik." Her voice was ice cold now. She walked to the board and wrote, "July 15th, 11:47 p.m. That's the last time her phone pinged a cell tower, at the lake, where you all were." "There were tons of people there," Julian protested. "Yes, but only 5 of you left right after midnight." "Want me to name them?" Nobody spoke. "Malik, Julian, Elena, Dev." She looked at each of us. Then her eyes landed on quiet Kenji in the corner. "And Kenji never went to parties. He was the shy kid who read comics during lunch." "I wasn't there," Kenji whispered. "Your car was. Security camera at the gas station showed your Honda leaving town at 12:23 a.m. Kenji's face was white. His hands were shaking. "Kenji," Mrs. Moretti walked toward him slowly. "You're a good kid. I know you are. But you were there, and something happened. I just gave someone a ride home." "Who?" "I don't remember." "Try harder." The rest of us watched like we were frozen. This felt like something that should be happening with police, not an English class. "Kenji," she said softly now. "My daughter is gone. If you know something, please." Kenji started crying, full sobbing. "It was an accident," he choked out. Everyone gasped. "She was drunk, really drunk. She fell and hit her head on a rock and wouldn't wake up. Malik said we had to what? Hide her. He said we'd all go to jail, that nobody would believe it was an accident." Mrs. Moretti's face didn't change. "Where is she?" "In the woods, by the old mining road. Malik and Julian carried her. I just drove. I'm so sorry." Malik jumped up. "That's bullshit. Kenji's lying." But Julian was already crying too. "We were scared. We were drunk. We panicked." Mrs. Moretti pulled out her phone and called 911. "I need police at Westwood High School, room 203. The police arrested Malik, Julian, and Kenji that day. They found Maya's body exactly where Kenji said.